First on CNN, Trump impeachment defense team leaves less than 2 weeks before trial. CNN former President Donald Trump, 5 impeachment defense attorneys have left a little more than according to people familiar with the case, amid a disagreement over his legal strategy. It was a dramatic development in the second impeachment trial for Trump, who has struggled to find lawyers willing to take his case. And now, with legal brief due next week and a trial set to begin only days later, Trump is clinging to his election fraud charges attorney find him without a legal representations. Butch Fowler and Deborah Barbary, who were expected to be two of the lead attorneys, are no longer on the team. A source familiar with the change said it was a mature decision for both of leave the legal team as the lead attorney Bowser assembled the team. Josh Howard, a North Carolina attorney who was recently added to the team, has also left according to another sources familiar with the change. Johnny Gressers and Greg Harris, also former South Carolina and no longer involved with the case, and two other attorneys have announced they are working on Trump's impeachment defense. A person familiar with the departure told CNN that Trump wanted the attorneys to argue there was mass election fraud and that the election was stolen from his rather than focus on the legality of convicting a president after he is left office. Trump was not respectively to the decision about how they would proceed in this regard. The attorneys had not yet been paid any device fees. A letter on incident was never signed. CNN has reached out to the attorneys for comment. The Democrat offered to impeachment president who has already left office is totally unconstitutional and so bad for our country. In fact, 45 senators have already voted that it is unconstitutional. We have done much work but have not made a final decision on our legal team, which will be made shortly, former president campaign advisor Jason Miller told CNN.